In this video, we're going to take a look at how to add a quiz as an assignment within Microsoft Teams. So the first thing we want to do is go to the team we would like to add the assignment to. In this case, it's going to be physical science, so I click on the Generals channel. From here, I then click on Assignments. I let the page load, and then I click Create. Now this is a quiz, so I'm going to click Quiz. We're going to notice that nothing shows up here, and this is because I have yet to make the quiz within Forms. So we're going to go ahead and click New Form. When we do that, it's going to bring up a new Forms tab within our web browser, such as this. We're then going to click New Quiz. We can go ahead and we can give the quiz a title. And then we can give it a description if we'd like, and then we click Add New to add new questions. Choice and text are going to be the main two that we find ourselves using. Choice is going to be a multiple choice. Text is going to be an extended text response. Let's look at how to add a multiple choice question. First, we're going to click on Choice, and then we paste our question in. From here, we can put our options in. Now, if we have more options than two, all we do is we click Add Option. And then we tell Teams which is the correct answer. And we do that by clicking on it, and we'll see on the left as we hover over the questions, it's going to have these three boxes next to it. This is to delete the question, this is to display a message, and then we click this little check mark, and that's going to say that this is the correct answer. Let's take a look at how to add an extended response question. We click Add New, we're going to click Text, and we're going to paste our question in. From here, we could then say Add Answer, and we can tell it what the correct answer is going to look like. So now we've given it two options. They can either enter 3 or 3. What you can also do is you can go ahead, click these three dots, and then put in a restriction. You can make the restriction so it must be a number. That way they have to actually enter a number. If you want to ensure that your students answer all questions on the quiz, check this required box under each question. That's going to make sure that they have to have an answer before they can submit the quiz. Now this quiz is ready to go. One thing you can do is you can share this out to your colleagues by clicking share. If you'd like to share it as a template, you click get the link to duplicate and you can send this to your colleagues. You can also publish it online for people to answer the questions by copying this link, and you can control who can answer that by here. So do we want anybody to respond or only people within my organization? Now this is a quiz, so only people within your organization is going to be the best option. So let's take a look and go back into Microsoft Teams. And you'll notice here, just as a heads up, this is going to automatically save. So we can click back on Forms and we'll see it's here. So from here, we can refresh our page. And we'll see our quiz now shows up. So we can go ahead and click on that, click Next, and it's going to fill it out. We can say how many points it's going to be worth. Now the points are going to be assigned via the quiz in the Forms section. So if we go back to Forms and we take a look, and let's open it up, we'll see when we click on it, it will say how many points is this question worth. Let's say it's only worth 5 points. We can go ahead and do that. Same for the other question. And then we can say we want to assign this to our physical sciences class. You can select multiple classes if you're teaching more than one. We can select our due date, the time it's due, and what students it is assigned to. We can also schedule it just as we would an assignment. Now we click Assign, and this is being sent out to our students for them to take their quiz.